Hello my fellow misfortune enthusiasts. It is Friday again, which means we are looking at pro player misfortune builds, and obviously it's still unlucky. And obviously it is still a lot of press the attack plus inspiration secondary. And sometimes we see some kleptomancy. They build Blade of the Ruined King and whatnot. But this week one build was really intriguing to me. Maybe you spot it in the graphic on the screen right now. It's a Bloodthirster into Essence Reaver build played by, I forgot his name, but by one of the pro players with Kleptomancy and Domination. And yes, I found this very intriguing because, well, I consider myself to be the quote-unquote inventor of the Bloodthirster Misfortune build, and I think it's nice that he's playing it, so I'm playing it, and he made a couple mistakes I noticed. So first of all, he took Taste of Blood, which really is not necessary. For the lane phase you have Biscuits, and also you buy a Bloodthirster first, so Taste of Blood is kind of a wasted slot. And instead I go for Ghost Poro, because 18 attack damage is just too good to give up, and... okay, nobody waiting for him. And I also like to have the vision in the lane phase when I'm playing in higher elo. This is on my Diamond 4 Smurf account. Keep in mind, my main account is only in Diamond 3, so... I was a little bit too slow. So I will need to pay some attention to what I'm doing here. I need to stop talking and start dodging skill shots, because else I'm going to have a bad time. I'm not as much talking this game. Level 2. That is Flash and Vayne's heal. Thresh was a little bit too ham there. But you get so many potions and biscuits and all that kind of stuff that you really don't need Taste of Blood. Thresh misses his hook. Popping one of the mana potions. Also, this player played Q-Max, which is another mistake. With Bloodthirster Rush, you definitely want to play W-Max. Am I getting ganked? I don't think so. At the same time, I would like to not risk it. I'm also 1v2. If I was sure I wasn't ganked, I could have fought this in my minion wave and killed them both. As long as I flashed the Zillion stun. I could have made that play, but I wasn't sure where the Evelyn was, and this is a risk I was not willing to take. Wow, they both get hit by me. I'm fine just pushing here. Alright, they did not back off. I pop a biscuit for mana. They noticed I started pushing and then decided to stay. So they don't miss on the wave, or miss out on the wave. They still might back soon. Yeah, okay, they backed. Time to push the wave now. You always want to push in the wave, because they will miss minions under tower then. Okay, got it. I also get a very good back here, because I have a BF sword now. And a control ward. Alright, so far so good. 150 gold from Kleptomancy. 1 AD from Ghost Poro. Definitely better than Eyeball Collection, because that would be 0 AD. And... yeah, well, the thing in high elo is you don't skirmish. Well, you skirmish a lot, but people don't die as often. So, with lesser takedowns, or less takedowns in the game, you stack Eyeball Collections just so slowly. And... Ghost Poro is way more reliable. You will typically get it at the 20-minute mark. It's okay, nice try. Right, that was good for me. I still have a lot of potions, so trading for health is very good. Oh no, he cleared my ward, which sets me behind in terms of Ghost Poros. That can happen. You need to take, or be aware of that. How did that hit me? Never mind. Farm these under tower. Should be possible. Yeah. Okay, so they're... okay, they're not miss. I Klepto. I ain't got a Vamp Scepter, so poke damage won't stick, really. Right, there's a control ward in here. Might just take it. I think I'm fine. Bane flashes, I flash. Let's flash or flash, it's okay. If Vayne stuns me against the wall, I die, so... it's just making sure. And it's not like she's getting an advantage. If she flashes, for my flash, then we're still even. That Eve, though. Putting in work. Alright. Wow. Zillion stun killed me there. And team wants to forfeit. This is how it starts, eh? To be honest, people in Diamond are more toxic than people in Bronze. That's what I can tell you from experience now. Why did you take that kill exactly? Oh well. Yeah, sure. R's ready. Why should I use it though? Clearing the wave now and then I leave. That was a lot of gold for me. And I think I can afford Bloodthirster, yeah. So a minute 11 Bloodthirster. That's definitely nice to have. I also lose some platings here. Don't know why it's pinging my R, I'm not even in lane. Bro, I have a Bloodthirster, what are you doing? Well, he has Zillion R to back him up, but still, I can heal off all that damage easily. Perfect. Pop Biscuit for mana. Not exactly for health, I have Bloodthirster. I'll pop another one. Maybe Gragas wants to make a dragon play. Nice. So this game I think I need Ninja Tabby because of the Z. It's very difficult to itemize against both Z and... or can I have this? If he doesn't want me to have it, then why doesn't he smite it for the kill? I don't know. Alright. People being crazy. Oh no. Oh no. People picking stupid fight spot lane. Or bot side. I think I can get her. I have Bloodthirster shield. The thing with Bloodthirster shield is, or with any shield, effects such as Misfortune's passive, or Misfortune's W passive, or even Recall, don't get interrupted if your damage is absorbed by a shield. So I am at 100 extra movement speed throughout the entire chase. Can't upgrade my trinket here, or downgrade in that case, because I need the yellow trinket for the Ghost Poro. Wow, that was super dumb. We fought in the minion wave and they're both fed. We couldn't win this. That was stupid of me. This will be a difficult game. My whole team is tilted. I don't know why, but this elo is just so toxic. Also, I need healing reduction for the Maokai. That's just ridiculous. I got Essence Reaver into Motor Reminder. And then Infinity Edge. It's the only way we can beat the Maokai. The 580 from Ghost Poro. I haven't been using Ghost Poro effectively in this game. I need to use it better. But yeah, no, we take top lane tower. Team just keeps dying though. Evelyn's on her way. Evelyn and Zed are both here. We really want to protect this tower. Yeah. So this ward, for example, it will probably spot an enemy after it's transformed into a Ghost Poro, which makes stacking even faster. They are hard invading our jungle right now. Need to do something about that. I'm not taking this red buff. It would be good. Objectively, but I don't want to tilt the Gragas, and I think he will tilt if I take it. It actually just takes my wave, okay. We can't do much. We need to wait for them to make a play and then counter it. If we try to make plays, they will beat us with their gold advantage. He has bone plating, huh? Interesting. Didn't know that was a good rune on Zed. Well, maybe it isn't. It's not worth it. They're already running, it's no point in chasing. I also really need to go back soon. But maybe we can collapse in the Maokai. We might lose mid tier 2 for that though. Dodge the ulti. I might even take Baron for this now that I think about it. Yeah, they are. Damn. Good play from them. Bad play from us. We're too late. It's gone. We didn't respect the Vayne. And we obviously should have. Oh, you can no longer get rid of surrender votes. Yeah, I remember. Ooh, nice. Not so nice. It's okay though. Let's just defend this tower here. Poros didn't spot anyone yet, which is obviously a huge setback. Also the fact that one of them got deleted by a pink ward. Oh, unlucky. But it's still roughly the same stats like Eyeball Collection in this game. Nice, you got them. Or they got her rather. Fighting him doesn't make sense because of Bramble Vest, and I don't have tank shredding items yet. Might as well walk to base from this, or at this point. Thanks to the Landless Hunter. By the way, I think generally speaking, it would be better to just go Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm if you go for Crit Misfortune. Because the more AD you have, the bigger your crits are, right? That was huge. That was absolutely huge. Eve can't do much, I have too much lifesteal. Right, maybe we can take another. Now we definitely can take another. And dragon. They are throwing so hard, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just walk away. I agree. I have a lot of gold. Ooh, maybe this one spots an enemy. Yes, nice. Whenever they spot an enemy, you also get extra AD. Already 8 stacks. Okay, ammo collection would be full right now. But this was a very poor Poro game. I could have played out my Poros better, and I also got unlucky. Also put this on 1 for quicker access. Bot lane. Yeah, might be correct. Their jungler is alive though, so maybe it's not correct to go for Baron. We can't. This is such a mistake, oh my god. Alright, need to farm my BF sword. This Baron's very important. Damn, this lost us the game. My ult was too early and my team went in too early. Yeah, we went too greedy for the Zilean, and I ulted to keep them out, but in the meantime they engaged here in the mid lane. And I don't know who it was, I think Aurelia died or Gragas died, one of the two. And then we were outnumbered and just got chased down. Unlucky game. Or actually, are we still in this? We might be. Yeah, they didn't take Baron, they greeted for the win. This is our window of opportunity now. Let's take it. We see Evelyn. Evelyn might be here though. But we need to take it. If we don't take this Baron, then we will lose the game. Okay, we got it. That's fine, he's dead. There's she. People are not respecting the Bloodthirster, oh my god. These are diamond players, they just int. Let's go on the Vayne. Nice, we can end. Maybe. Nah, Zilean is alive. But does that matter? There are too many. They heal up easily. Wow. Just wow. And once again, we hard carried a game. This time it was a diamond game, 33,000 damage. Nasus also did a good job. He was probably the only other team member not flaming. Decent amount of gold through Klepto. I don't think we managed to fully stack Ghost Poro, which is kind of sad. But I still think it's a very good rune, especially in high elo, if you place your wards carefully. Also, we climbed to diamond 450 LP on this account, which feels good. And if you want to see last week's Misfortune Pro Player build, then click on the link on your screen right now. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.